If you build it, they will come, or so is the hope. I'm Matt Sizemore at the corner of Vanguard and 10 Mile in Meridian, right off of I-84, and I am at the future site of the district at 10 Mile. If you consider the village at Meridian's 88 acres to be pretty big, then I'd love to know how you would classify the impending district at 10 Mile.
It'll be a 222-acre master planned site right at the freeway, right in the center of the valley. We're really spending a lot of time to kind of get it right and make it super walkable and integrate the multifamily and the housing in a way that has not been done before.
And on that note, fans of the village will be happy to know that a big name in the development world is joining in on the district's creation.
Fred Bruning, who was the CEO of CenterCal for years that did the village. He developed it, created it with his team, and then they own also Treasure Valley Marketplace in Nampa.
This is what it looks like now, a giant frozen tundra of dirt and snow currently being worked on by a skeleton crew that isn't afraid of the elements. But this will all look very different come spring of next year.
I'll just say that we already have 4 hotel users that will want to be there, so we'll have some mix of hotels. The retailers are kind of lining up with Fred, people that have gone in his other projects, and that's a mix of a lot of restaurants that aren't in our valley currently, and then a lot of the traditional quick serve drive up stuff is also looking at the site, and then entertainment users, right? So there are still additional entertainment users, which is kind of that mix you need for a vibrant site. You need somewhere where you can go, it's comfortable, where you can go to have some entertainment.
Another major factor for the district, to quote most people in real estate at some point in their lives, location, location, location.
I mean, here in the center of the valley with Highway 16 going in and with it being so accessible, it's also a great place for people to come from all over.
Right up against the freeway for that really needed visibility and really easy access on and off the freeway from 10 Mile. That will be that Class A office park that will also include a mixture of medical office, and it will be adjacent to a large anchor retail tenant that again is sitting right there with great visibility from the freeway and access off of 10 Mile.
As for when to expect to start seeing any buildings start popping up, think spring of 2025. But as for when you'll see a fully developed area, well, that's up in the air, but could be sooner than you might expect.
The valley is so hot right now, and it's just going to get hotter, that where there's need, then there's a way to get things done quicker. And so we don't set artificial timelines on something like this. We are more numbers focused, like, okay, when does it make sense financially? When can we finance it? I mean, we're pretty data driven. And so if the need's there and we're ready to go, then we do it. And I'll tell you right now, those timelines are saying that it needs to go relatively quickly, the whole thing.
From the future site of the district at 10 Mile in Meridian, I'm Matt Sizemore.